Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that used to drive me crazy every time I tried to do any kind of metalworking in my garage. You ever try to drill a precise hole in a piece of metal and end up with a mess because your drill press just can't handle it? Or maybe you've got a project that needs a little more finesse than your basic handheld drill can manage? I've been there, and it's frustrating as heck. But then I found this Mechmaxx 7-inch mini mill drill, and honestly, it's been a total game saver for my DIY projects. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what makes this thing so special? First off, the motor is a 1.5 HP DC brushless beast. I was skeptical at first, but this motor runs smooth and quiet, no annoying vibrations that usually come with cheaper machines. I've used it for everything from drilling holes in aluminum plates to light milling tasks, and it handles it all without breaking a sweat. Plus, the variable speed control lets you dial in exactly the right RPM for whatever material you're working with. Whether you're drilling into steel or milling brass, you can adjust the speed on the fly, which is a huge plus when you're trying to get clean, precise cuts. Another thing I love is the R8 spindle taper. If you've ever dealt with a wobbly or misaligned spindle on a cheaper machine, you know how frustrating that can be. The R8 taper on this thing is solid, no play, no slop. It keeps your bits centered and your cuts accurate. I've mounted everything from end mills to drill bits, and they all stay put without any issues. And the 90-degree head tilt? That's a lifesaver for drilling angled holes or doing some light milling at different angles. I didn't think I'd use it much at first, but now I find myself tilting that head all the time for odd jobs. The table size is another big win for me. It's 7 inches by 27.5 inches, which is plenty big enough for most of my projects. I've worked on everything from small brackets to larger pieces of sheet metal, and the table has enough real estate to keep things stable. The precision ground ways also make a huge difference in the quality of your cuts. I've noticed that my finishes are way cleaner since I started using this mill, and I'm not fighting with the machine to keep things aligned. It just glides smoothly along those ways, which makes the whole process feel so much more professional. Safety is always a concern when you're working with power tools, and this machine has some thoughtful features to keep you protected. The spindle brake is a nice touch. It stops the spindle almost instantly when you turn it off, which is great if you need to change bits quickly. The emergency stop switch is also right there within easy reach, so if something goes wrong, you can shut it down in a split second. I've never had an issue, but it's reassuring to know those features are there. Now, I won't lie, this thing isn't perfect. It's a mini mill, so don't expect it to handle heavy-duty milling like a full-sized machine would. If you're looking to hog out a ton of material quickly, this might not be the best fit. Also, while the brushless motor is fantastic, it does get a little warm after extended use. I usually take a short break every 30 minutes or so just to let it cool down, but that's a minor inconvenience for the price and performance you're getting. All in all, though, this Mechmaxx Mini Mill has been a fantastic addition to my garage shop. It's compact, powerful, and precise, and it's made a huge difference in the quality of my DIY metalworking projects. Whether you're a hobbyist looking to step up your game or a DIYer who needs a reliable machine for occasional projects, this thing is worth every penny. If you're in the market for a mini mill that won't break the bank but still delivers serious performance, check out the Mechmaxx 7-inch mini mill drill. The link is waiting for you below. Happy building!